We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Story, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the right fielder.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In the air to center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jonathan Scope is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Marisnick going back. A ball that's carrying. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Dahl ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting it, the right field.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Todd Frazier. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Murphy in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Standing in, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The center
From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And the runner back. 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And the 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. One down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
There is Andrus. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam! Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Up next for the Rangers.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jake Marisnick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Here's Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready once again, Todd Frazier, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A ball and a strike. Left center, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to Chirinos. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
High and deep to right center. Looking up is Tapia. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, C.J. Cron. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Takes this the other way to right. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1-for-2 now. Here's Rougned Odor now. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there.
Up next to the Rangers.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
Tony Walters.
And this will be fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Marisnick on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. 1-for-2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. To first. Murphy has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrews. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Wendell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Betts is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. In now, Raimel Tapia. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The last at that, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hopped up. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Rougned Odor. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. In now for Colorado, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
David Dahl to the plate now. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again, he sends it out of play. Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game. Stepping in now, Tony Walters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first. Slow grounder to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Ben Bowden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ben Bowden.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. A ball and no strikes. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Line drive to left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Marisnick is on his way home. And he's safe. In now, Todd Frazier. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Men on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Daniel Murphy.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Rockies down to their final out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, entire 9 innings, saving his bull.